Hi Capricorn, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with a reading. This is going to be what are their true intentions in love. And this is a love reading for you and any potential air sign, all right? You don't have to really be in union, but you have to have some type of a connection with either Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra. So if your person is an air sign or even heavy air in their chart, you come to the right place. So let's get right into the reading. And let's see what we have. Let's go ahead and cut the cards. And let's see what we have for Capricorn first. We're going to get a charm. Let's see. Let's see what we have for Cap. This is going to be for your person, the charm. And in the extended reading, I pull a charm for you. Let's see what we have. And we have the skeleton. Okay, Capricorn. So this could be a transformation or an ending with you and your person. Yeah, it could definitely be. Let's see. And the skeleton, interestingly enough, you know, people think, oh God, it's an ending, it's death, but it can be a major transformation, and the transformation may be necessary in order to move forward in your life, or in order to be happy, in order to sometimes do things that we've always wanted to do, like live in a new kind of paradigm, things like that, right? The earth is going through the earth is going through a lot of changes itself, right? And people are confused because of that, but also there are so many lies, right? So much corruption and lies. So this is confusing for people because the earth is going through electromagnetic changes and things like that, as well as the other thing I mentioned. Let's get right into the reading. And Capricorn, again, you are the Empress in this reading. The first card here, interesting, the Empress crossing you. This is in the past. You could have been a third party maybe, but the Empress sometimes, maybe your person in the past was Libra, because this is about you and an earth sign, and the Empress is Libra, ruled by Libra. It is also ruled by Taurus, but you know, and the Empress is Venus, and Libra rules, I feel like the planet Venus is the planet of Libra. I feel like it is. So let's keep going here. The star card in the reverse. This would explain why Libras are so beautiful. Yeah, they're very attractive people. Yeah, they're very into their aesthetics. And the women are lovely. And quite often the men are kind of pretty boys. Yeah, like not real rugged, but pretty boy type of guys. So let's get right into the reading and kind of keep focused on the reading itself. And let's get some cards from the Animal Spirit Oracle. Yeah, that's what it's called. It could be called the Spirit Animal. It doesn't really matter to me because I feel like they're good cards. Let's see what we have from the Animal Spirit Oracle deck. She could have made these cards with a little bit more paper though, because this is about the earth and animals, and the cards are completely synthetic. Yeah, I'm not really into synthetic things. I like real paper from wood, and I also like cotton. Yeah, and leather. Yeah, I mean, you don't overdo it with the leather, because you know you're killing an animal for leather, right? Yeah, but it is so much better for the planet though, you guys, because it's a little bit of a trade-off. But all these plastic and vinyl purses, PUV, I think they call them PUV or something like that. Really bad for the earth. Yeah, all this, even these couches that are, what are they made out of? Microfibers and all that. There's nowhere to bring those things. Those things are, it's possible they can recycle them, but they're indeed bad for the earth. So let's get into the reading, okay, you guys, because this is not about ecology so much. See what we got. Excuse me, for Capricorn and their air sign. Let's see what comes up here. And we have the butterfly spirit. Transformation is beautiful. Yeah. And interesting here. We already started off with a transformation. And remember, I had pulled the skeleton, and I said that. I said this could be an ending, but you know, the skeleton is very much a transformation. This is really interesting because just like it is. The lizard spirit dreamed the world into being. Okay. So, you know, maybe there has to be a little bit of a push for a transformation here. You have to dream it. You have to believe it. right? What is that saying? Not just believe it into being, but act as if though, right? Act as if though you already have it, you're already doing it, you're already living it, etc. In order to transform something. I feel like that is the case. So let's keep going with the reading now. Let's see, this is going to be for Capricorn and their air sign. Yeah, their air sign, all right? So in the past, Capricorn, you were the Empress. Let's see why you were sitting in the throne of the Empress. The Seven of Swords. You could have been in a third party with somebody, you could have, because the Seven of Swords next to the Empress. I mean, it could also talk about in the past, Capricorn, you were trying to create some type of a plan for your own abundance. It could be, it could say that, right? We're reading images here. Yes, we know the meanings that, the tarot queens have taught us. Yeah, we do. But at the same time, sometimes this is just about imagery. Yeah, sometimes it is that cut and dry, that simple. So let's get one more card on the past. Why is that Seven of Swords there? The Death card, you see? This is all about an ending and a transformation. It sure is. Okay. I feel like you could have been trying to... This could be a few things, so we're going to keep going. I did explain that. It could be about an ending and a union. Maybe you are a third party. And conversely, this could be you devising a plan in order to maybe bring about a transformation for yourself, in order to create beauty and abundance around you. Right? Yeah, this is what the Empress is all about. Yeah, she is. And let's look at the Nine of Swords. And that Empress could be a Libra. You could be dealing with a Libra, Capricorn. You could. The Knight of Wands showing up. Currently, you're trying to fight your fears about taking action about something. Or you could. And there could be a fire sign involved. Maybe. This reading is for you and an air sign, but there still could be a fire sign involved. This could be talking about a third party, right? Where you were the Empress, the third party Empress, and you could be trying to fight your fears about your Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini dealing with a fire sign. Yeah, you definitely could. The Queen of Wands popping out here. Yeah, jumping out. She has her little gymnast suit on. She's jumping out, right? Or her little workout pants. And this is showing up in the block. Wow. A fire sign is blocking you, Capricorn. I feel like it is Sagittarius. The Temperance card is over here in your person's energy. The Ten of Swords. In order for you to have this offer of love, Page of Cups, or maybe it is an apology even. But there's an ending here. I feel like an ending needs to happen with that Queen of Wands, the Ten of Swords and the Queen of Wands. That's what's blocking you. All right? Tell them I'll defend you. Tell them to call it power and light. She's on Capricorn's side. Let's see here, you guys. This is my cousin's a Capricorn. I can't like deny Capricorn. Although I am fair and impartial, I am Sagittarius. Interesting thing about Sagittarius is that Libra is supposed to rule justice, but Sagittarius is more about justice than Libra. I feel like they are. I've heard that from so many people. I read that. And it makes a lot of sense because we cannot stand injustice. No, we hate that. My sister's a Libra. I feel like fairness is more important to me. I remember in school going, that's not fair. And then you learn that life is not fair, right? Of course, life is not fair. But you can't sit around and, kind of compare what you have or what you don't have to what other people have. You cannot do that. But I am saying it is unfair because we know there are people who are born, maybe with problems, physical problems. How can life be fair? Okay. So let's look at your desires, Capricorn. Enough philosophy. And the Three of Swords is showing up. This is what you desire. You look like you want to heal a broken heart with somebody. Yeah, and take back your Nine of Cups. Take back somebody you really want. It's in the reverse. Somebody that really, fills each cup for you, right? My cup runneth over. Yeah, it does. It runneth over. Hopefully it runneth over with, a fruity or a smoothie. Lots of antioxidants. Oh God, you guys being silly here. Judgment. I feel like you want a second chance with somebody. And there is a fire sign blocking you with your air sign. This reading is clear. And in your hopes, or not your hopes, but your fears or your doubts. Doubts or fears, hopes or doubts. I mean, not hopes. Doubts or fears. Is the Four of Wands and the Two of Wands in the reverse. You're doubting somebody's going to leave this other person to come to you. That's what you're doubting. All right? I don't blame you. Because it's showing up in the block. The Star card is there for you, Capricorn. It's reversed. I beg your pardon. Not for your person. For your person. Sorry, guys. The Star card is there for your person. The Six of Swords. It's possible they're losing hope here. Your person could be an Aquarian. The Star card right here in their first card. So far in the reading, I see Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini's not showing up yet. Right? Because this reading is about you and your air sign. So here they are. They have the Star card in the reverse. They could be leaving. They could be an Aquarian who is kind of dealing with a tough situation, and they are leaving. But this can also mean that they are lacking hope or faith in order to leave their situation. They could be in a tumultuous situation with somebody, right? Somebody who's vibrating really low, somebody who maybe gives them a hard time. For some reason, this reading is interesting. And let's get one more card on their past recent energy. Two of Pentacles. Your person is, in the past, they were thinking, they were kind of going back and forth about whether or not they could heal the situation with you if they leave their person. I feel like that's what it is. Person could definitely be Aquarius over here. And the Nine of Wands is showing up in their current energy. Look, they have the 9 and the 10. Uh-oh. So they made it to the end with a huge burden, right? They've gone through all the issues here. All the problems, and they have already reached the 10. They want to really drop the burden right now. They do. Two of Swords. They feel stuck about this. I feel like your person wants to end another situation with somebody else, and so do you. You want them to leave too. In the block for them is the Four of Pentacles. So Capricorn, if you can see the card, if you're like actually watching the reading instead of just listening, but a lot of people are just in their car, right, or whatever, or maybe laying down or at work or something like that. But this Four of Pentacles is, you know, holding on, but death is looming in the back. This is the block for them. This can talk about them, you know they have to end it with their person in order to hold on to you. I feel like that's the block for them. Wheel of Fortune. There's a Sagittarius in this reading. Blocking them, and I feel like blocking them and blocking you. The Queen of Wands in the block for you, and this Wheel of Fortune down here. What could be blocking them too? They could be concerned about money. This could be very clear. Four of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune can talk about money. Anything that has fortune, yeah, it talks about many things, but anything, right? You know, when you go to the fair, would you like to spin the Wheel of Fortune? That Wheel of Fortune over there is not really set up for you to win. Not really. I feel like it's not. But let's not talk about the carnival. Let's get another card on the Wheel of Fortune. Why is that there? Shit, we need a carnival. We need life back. Yeah, they just took away trick-or-treating in LA County. I'm not joking. Yeah, so we're not going to talk about that though, because, but that is a right that has been taken from the kids. Okay. Let's get back to the reading, you guys. I don't want you guys to get mad at me. And the Fool card. So Capricorn, right here, in your person's block, there's a Sagittarius in your way. They want to take a chance on you. They do. The Fool card. Right? Take a chance as you dance in romance. The High Priestess is their hope or their wish or their desire with the Sun card. It could be a Piscean or a Scorpio involved. They could have that in their chart. Could be a Leo here. They could have that in their chart. And remember, your person is an air sign. For this reading, Queen of Cups reversed. Wow. Super interesting. So that what they want, you know, they could want, your person, this is interesting, they could be simply wanting to use their intuition here. We see the, when we see the, the High Priestess here. And there could be, you could be a secret though. You could be a secret on some level. They could be hoping whoever they are dealing with is not going to be a super jealous, kind of unstable person. Yeah, the Queen of Cups in the reverse, we know it can be Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, right? And somebody could have that in their chart in this reading, of course. But we also know the Queen of Cups in the reverse is an emotional mess, regardless of the sign. Could be somebody who is kind of a little bit unstable because she represents her emotions. And when it's in the reverse, her emotions could be all over the place, like vibing really low. It's in the reverse. I feel like what they are hoping for is if their person gets wind, if they really leave this person, if they get wind of being with you. Because I feel like you are the third party Empress here. I feel like you are, Capricorn, in this reading. Maybe not all of you guys, but some of you guys. But I feel like they are hoping or that their person is not going to lose it. Like, just go off the deep end. If they have a new beginning with you, Ace of Pentacles. Because I feel like your person wants this brand new, stable beginning with you. I feel like they do. Definitely. Your person is in some tumultuous situation. They have the Six of Swords here. And the 9 and the 10 of Wands. And the 2 of Swords. I mean, they're like, gee, can I leave this hell? Can I leave this hell of headaches? I don't think your person is sad. No, they're not. They're not sad. They just want to get the hell out of Dodge. Whoever they're dealing with, they just want to get out. They go, I want to go over to level-headed Capricorn. And for some of you guys, they could be dealing with a Sagittarian who is, you know, driving them away, driving them up the wall. Let's see what their doubts are and their fears are, Capricorn. Temperance card showing up. I feel like that could be the person they're dealing with, your earth sign. Why is that Temperance card there for Capricorn's air sign? Yeah, this is in their doubts. The Tower. Their doubts or their fears. The Knight of Cups. Well, they know if they don't end it here. This is their fear. They know if they don't end it with this person, who could very well be a Sagittarian, that they are not going to have you. Knight of Cups. They're not going to be able to offer you their love. Why is that Knight of Cups there? 10 of Cups. You're their happily ever after. They know this. This is like bothering them. Like putting them, you know, making them feel like doubtful or like making them feel fearful. They know they have to bring the Tower down in order to be with you, Capricorn. This is showing up in their doubts, right? Like where in their life and where in the situation about you and them where they have doubts and fears. They know they have to bring that Tower down, all right? We're going to go over to Vimeo and find out all about your person. Going to pull a charm for you, Capricorn. And we're going to find out the underlying energies, how they really feel about you, the block between the both of you, and what they're hiding, what they're fearing, and their true intentions. They're super affordable. You guys can cross-watch them. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Go over to bitchute.com to find out what they don't want you to know about. All right? Thank you so much. bitchute.com. bitchute.com.